Hello and welcome to the 4 elements week spread of the Kalat Cards. Doing it in English this time. The cards are on the table, so we can start off the Kalat Cards 4 elements week spread. We have the star signs all in their elements, so the air signs here, the earth signs, the water signs, and the fire signs. 3 cards per element. And we're gonna read them 1 and 2 together, 2 and 3 together, and then all 3. And we can see what the week will bring by the colored cards. It's a bit of a fun reading, a bit to enjoy color, to see how the system works. And so I can explain a bit about this magical card deck. The cards come in a beautiful box. There are also 3 bonus cards in the box. And the deck has 52 cards, 13 cards per season, and seasons are really important in the spreads as well. So let's start. We have the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the first card is the Rose. That is the first card of autumn. In the booklet, 136 pages, you can go to autumn. All the seasons are explained in the booklet, and then it's the first card of autumn. It's card Rose. You have the numbers not so visible because we don't want to change too much to the card. And here is the season symbol, but you can feel the energy of the cards too, that this is an autumn card. And card 38, as said, the Rose. And in the booklet here you can find some information on the Rose, keywords, and here you find card combinations and what the Rose could mean in different seasons. So the Rose, let's check the keywords, is to cherish, preserve, releasing, conservative worship, to honor, consolation. The card is about holding on or letting go. You can see it on the card. There's some cracks in the glass, and should you hang on to this, and if the glass breaks, then the Rose can sting you too. So it is about letting go or holding on, and holding on to a friendship or letting go of a friendship. This is card 30, the dog. That's my own dog, Tala, beautiful, on the beach, where she will be in 2 months' time when we move to Den Helder, to the sea in the Netherlands. She will be like this again. So, but in this combination, Rose and dog, it's letting go of a friendship or holding on to a friendship. So, if you're doubting a friendship, what to do with it? Let's see what card 3 brings. Stress. That's another autumn card, the volcano. It's also the card that is pictured on the box. A beautiful card, but it's stress, adrenaline. There's some tension building up. So letting go of a friendship that gives stress. So if you read these 2 cards together, then you can see this friendship brings stress. So keeping a friendship that brings stress or letting go of a friendship that brings stress. I think friends always should be an extra, something added, but there are always certain kinds of friends who always have a problem or always need your help or always getting into problems, and you try to help them, but maybe sometimes it's enough, and then you should let go of this friendship if this friendship causes you stress. If a friend is in need and you can handle the stress, then it's okay. But if the friendship is stressful for you, then you should let it go. So that's for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We'll continue to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and their first card is this card, the volcano. It's also a card of autumn. It's card 47. We can check it in the booklet too. Volcano. And you can see here the keywords, which are stress, anger, outburst, irritating, temperament, emotional, adrenaline. So the earth signs have something that gives them stress or excites them somehow. It can be good, it can be bad, and it can also be adrenaline. If you go in a high roller coaster for the first time, that gives you a positive kind of adrenaline. The second card is an upgrade, so that's a good card. That's a card of spring. The card wings, it's about upgrade, something gets better. So but if you have this combination, it can also be stress upgraded, that there's more stress coming because of a situation, and maybe we see it in the third card. Stress is upcoming about travel that's coming. The traveler, it can also be about upcoming stress because you're starting a business for your own. It's also about being an entrepreneur, going to markets, selling your stuff. If you're a traveling person who goes to spiritual markets or something like that, and there's more stress coming, and stress about the upcoming fairs you're attending. So it doesn't have to be bad, because maybe you're doing it for the first time, and then you'll feel the stress, the adrenaline is rising, and sometimes it's good to have stress. If you start a new job, if you get the keys to a new home, if you have a blind date and you're meeting someone, then it's, of course, there's more stress. So it's not that bad. And then there's an upgrade coming about the traveling part, about the entrepreneurship or something like that. So I feel that these cards are not bad for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me what you think in the video. I always wonder what other people see in the cards. So Volcano, Wings and Traveler. I think it's an interesting combination for the earth signs. Let's continue to the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. First card is the Traveler for them. It's a beautiful card. It's the last card of spring. We have it here, card 24, Traveler. See the keywords: free soul, independent, merchant, collector, loner, nomad, trading, storyteller, entrepreneur, freedom. So it's someone who likes to be on their own, who has business plans on their own, who works on their own, but likes to be in groups too and tell stories and listen to stories. So it's someone who needs to have some space for themselves, but also goes out meeting other people. So for water signs, that traveling brings positivity. That's the first card of summer, so they continue, card 24, card 25. Positive. When you come, you bring light into this community. So maybe you're a traveling merchant, or you go out to these spiritual fairs and you bring light there. You are the sunshine. So it's really good if you have plans next week to go out, do something. It's spring, how do you say Pinkster in English? I don't know. But it's a free day on Monday, and maybe you go out on a market, and that's good. That brings positivity, and the positivity brings you new contacts. The telephone is about meeting people, talking, speaking, so this is really a great combination for the water signs. It's about going out, do some business outdoors and meeting new people. Positive new meetings are coming your way, so really a great combination for the water signs, and you really should go out next week and do something. And if you're starting a business or are building a business, it's really a good week for you, or traveling towards the light, and meeting new people. It can also be about a midweek away or a weekend away. It's a really great combination for those water signs. The fire signs, they already have 2 cards here. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's about the card telephone. That's card 41. It's an autumn card, and it's the card here with the keywords, communication, conversations. It's about meeting people, talking to people. It's like you want to meet them face to face or call them on the telephone. It's like direct contact, not like in writing, but you have to have direct contact and contact with someone who knows it all, the king. So maybe you need some information about, you need some guidance about a situation, and you go to someone who knows it all, a specialist. So talking to a specialist, and then it's about letting go or holding on. So you're doubting about a situation, you're not sure what to do in this situation. So it's good to call someone who has all the information. Can be a friend, can be somebody who is qualified, professional. But for the fire signs, next week something is on the line about something you're not certain about, and it's good to get first the information, and good to get direct information from somebody who knows it all. And it can be a friend. Can also say you're going to that friend about the situation. He or she knows about the situation and can help you move on. Okay, that was it. I hope I wasn't talking too quickly. I hope you liked it. Please leave a reaction on the video, and hope to see you again sometime next time. Bye bye.